be dealing with question number 8 to 13 from exercise 6.3. What is the question given? E is a point on the side AD produced of a parallelogram ABCD. Means one parallelogram is there. So first we will draw the parallelogram here. Okay. A, B, C and D. Now what is written? AD is produced. This side AD is produced and E is the point on that side. Okay, so we extended AD till E. BE intersect CD. We should join BE. Okay, we should join BE and that BE intersects CD at point F. So this intersection point is F. Now what we have to show? ABE triangle. ABE triangle. That means this bigger one. This bigger triangle is similar to CFB. CFB means the smaller one, this one. So these two triangles we have to show that they are similar. Okay. So first let me write all the given things here. So given quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay. What we have to prove? To prove that triangle ABE is similar to triangle CFB. In proof, these two triangle we have to prove similar. We will consider both the triangle here. Consider. And for similarity, we have three criteria in class 10. One is SAS. Then AA criteria is there. And then AAS. So, sorry, SSS. Okay. So now, in these two triangle, we have to consider. See, if we consider triangle ABE and CFB, I can write angle C and angle A both are equal to each other. And A is the angle of a triangle ABE and C is the angle of triangle CFB. So these two things we can write. Angle A is equal to angle C. And what will be the reason? Opposite angles of parallelogram. We know in parallelogram opposite angles are equal. Next thing we can write these two angles CFB and ABF. Why? Because it is a parallelogram. So DC and AB are parallel. So by alternate interior angle, we can write angle ABF is equal to angle CFB, alternate interior angle. Now two angles we have proved they are equal. So we can write ABE is similar to CFB by AA criteria. Question number 9. Figure is given to us. ABC and AMP are two right angle triangles. And it is already mentioned they are right angle at B and M. Prove that ABC and AMP triangle, that is this one, ABC okay, and AMP, that is this one, both are similar. Now in this two triangle, if you consider directly, we can observe angle A is common, and that means one more angle we need here. So first we will write all the given things here. Given triangle ABC and AMP are right angled. Okay, to show that first and second will come here. Now in proof we will consider these two triangles for which we have to prove the similarity. Okay, so here directly I told A will be common, so that A angle we can write and reason will be common. And angle B is the angle of triangle ABC and M is the angle of triangle AMP. Okay, both will be equal. Why? Because of 90 degrees. So reason we can write each 90. Again we have proved two angles which are equal. That means we can write ABC is similar to AMP. Okay, now if two triangles are similar, we can write their CPST, corresponding parts of similar triangle. Okay, so here AB by AM we can write AB by AM. Since we used two angles to prove the similarity. Okay, so third angle we can write equal in CPST and all the three sides are in ratio, that we can write. So BC by MP we can write here, BC by MP, and third side will be AC by AP. Now in proving section we have to prove only for these two sides. Okay, so this is by CPST, and for our final second we will write BC by MP, AC by AP, hence proved. In question number 10, CD and GH are respectively the bisector of ACB and EGH such that D and H lie on the sides AB and FE of triangle ABC and EFG. So first of all we will draw two triangles here. Two triangles we will draw, ABC okay and EFG. EFG. Now here one more thing is given, ABC and FEG are similar. Okay, so if you are writing A here, we'll write F here, F, then B and E. Okay, so E, F, E, G. So that A and F will be equal, B and E will be equal, and G and C will be equal, because these two triangles are similar given. These two triangles are similar. Okay, now what else is given? CD and GH are respectively the bisector. That means one bisector we have to draw, CD. These will be equal. Okay, and here, so let this angle be 1 1 2 2. Okay, both are equal, and this is H, this is D. D and H lie on the side AB and FE. Okay, then show that CD by GH. See, in always this showing type question we have to check, suppose for this first expression CD by GH and AC by FG, so in which all triangles these sides will come. Okay, so if you consider CD, that means this side, by GH means this one, AC means this side, and FG means this side. Okay, so these two ratios we have to prove that they are in equal, these two sides are in equal in ratio. Okay, that means what we have to prove, that means we have to prove similarity for these two triangles. Okay, similarity for these two triangle we have to prove. After proving similarity we can write their sides are in ratio. Okay, now here one thing we have to consider, these already are similar. Okay, so first let me write given thing. Given is triangle ABC is similar to triangle FEG. So from this one statement we can derive three more statement, and in to show that first part CD by GH is equal to AC by FG. Second part, DCB is similar to HGE, and third part will be DCA is similar to HGF. So in correct proof, we'll start from the given thing. Okay, ABC and FEG. So angle A will be equal to angle F, angle B will be equal to angle E, and angle C will be equal to angle G. And all the three sides will be in ratio. AB by FE, BC by EG, and AC by FG. Okay. Now to prove this first part, I told we will consider these two yellow triangles. Okay. So consider triangle ADC and triangle FHG. So already AC by FG is given, है ना, by this one. See, AC by FG is given. AC by FG is given AB by FE. AB by FE, we can see here. But AB by FE I can write as twice of AD and twice of FH. Why? Because if these two sides are equal, angles are equal, okay, all the three angles are equal, so this is what, nothing but equilateral triangle. So this GH and CD are bisector as well as median also. So H will act as a midpoint and D will act as a midpoint. Okay, so we can write AB as twice of AD and FE as twice of FH, so that we can cancel this. Now AC by FG we got, AC by FG, and AD by FH also we got. Okay, so two sides are in ratio and angle A and F are already equal. So these two from the given thing. That means we can write triangle ADC is similar to triangle FHG by SAS criterion. Okay, so if these two are equal, similar, by CPST we can write AD by FH. So we need only CD by GH. So this third side we will skip here. Third side will skip. We'll write CD by HG is equal to AC by FG. Proved. So this is the first part. Second part, that is DCB and HGE. These two triangles we have to show. Okay, so this also we can show by SAS criteria. This also we can show, or by AA criteria also we can show. For the first part also we can show by AA criteria, because here I use the median, no? So angle bisector is given, that also we can use here. Because if these two angles are equal, G and C are equal, half of G and half of C will be equal. That is, this 1 and 2 will be equal. Already B and E are equal. Okay, so by AA criteria. So what I will do, I will prove second part by AA criteria. Same we can use for the first part also. Okay. So this was the triangle. I'll draw roughly here. A, B, C and F, E, G. Okay. So this is D. This is H. So this triangle, for this triangle we need to prove. This is the second part. So here angle B and angle E are already equal given. And since CD is bisector, this angle 1 I supposed here and this angle as 2. So I'll write angle 1 and angle 2 are equal. Why? Because C and G are equal, since both the triangles are similar. So half of C will be equal to half of G. And half of C equal to half of G. So half of C means angle 1 and angle 2. So these two smaller angles. That means by AA criteria, we can write these two triangles are similar. That is DBC is similar to HEG. Okay, same criteria we can use in part 1 of the same question. Okay, there I proved as by using SS criteria we can use AA criteria, and for this part question 2 also we can use SAS criteria because these two sides are equal. Okay, and this will be half of the AB, and AB and FE are equal. This angle is equal, so SAS criteria also we can use here. For the third part, for the third part we have to show DCA and HGF. Okay, this already I proved in first part. So by using same criteria, SAS or AA criteria, you can prove this also. Next question, question number 11 is in figure. This figure is given to us. Is a point E is a point on side BC produced of an isosceles triangle ABC with AB and AC are equal. That means these two are equal. AD is perpendicular to BC and EF is perpendicular to AC. Prove that ABD means this triangle ABD. Okay, and ECF means this one. Okay, one yellow, one green. So these two, for these two triangle we have to prove congruency. So we will check here for 2 or 3 parts. Okay, SSS or SAS. Now since one angle is 90, that we can use here this angle, and EFC this angle. Okay, now these two sides are given to us. These two sides are given to us, AB and AC. So by isosceles triangle property, we can write B angle and C angle, both are equal. Okay, now if you check, B angle is the part of ABD triangle, and this angle, and C angle is the part of EFC triangle. Okay, and both are equal, we proved by isosceles triangle property, and one angle is already 90 given. Okay, that means two angles we have proved that are equal. By AA criteria we can write here. So we'll write accordingly. Given AB is equal in triangle ABC, AB equal to AC, and AD is perpendicular to BC, EF is perpendicular to AC. To prove that triangle ABD is similar to triangle ECF. So in proof we will consider both the triangle. Consider Okay, so first we can write angle ADB and angle EFC. Reason will be each 90. Okay, now directly we can write ABC and ACB are equal. Okay, or we can write, if we want to write in terms of ECF, no, ECF in as a part of the ECF triangle, so we can write FCE also. Okay, but it is angle C only, so FCE also we can write. Reason will be since AB equal to AC, therefore angle B and C will be equal. So now both the triangle are similar by AA criteria. Question number 12. Sides AB and BC and median AD. AB and BC and median of AD triangle ABC are respectively proportional to side PQ. Means AB is proportional to PQ. Okay, it's not equal. I'm just showing that these two sides, and BD BC, okay, BC and QR and AD median, AD and PM. Then show that triangle ABC and PQR are equal. Okay, so what we will do here, first we will consider smaller triangles. We will consider smaller triangles, that is triangle ABD and PQM. We will prove their congruency. How we can prove their congruency? AB and AB by PQ, this ratio is given. AD by PM is given, and BC by QR is given. If BC by QR is given, half of BC will be equal to, divided by half QR we can write, है ना? But half of BC is BD because D is a midpoint, and half of QR is QM. So SS by SSS criteria we can prove the similarity for those two triangles. First we will write here given. What is given? In triangle ABC and triangle PQR, AB by QR, AD by PM, BC by QR. This is given to us. Okay, to show that triangle ABC is similar to PQR. So in proof, first we will consider the smaller triangles. So consider triangle ABD and PQM. Now in these two triangles already given, AB by PQ, AD by PM and BC by QR is given. Okay, so I will write BC by QR as half BC, half QR. Okay, half BC, half QR means BD and QM. BC by QR same means half BC by half QR also will be same. Okay, so we can write here since D and M are midpoints. So now if you observe, all these three ratios, sides are in ratio, equal ratio of the triangle ABD and PQM. That is, ABD triangle is similar to PQM. Okay, and to prove the similarity we have used all the three sides. That means all the three angles are equal. By CPST we can write all the other parts, all the other remaining parts, and only angles are remaining. So B equal to Q, A equal to P. Okay, not all complete A, this BAD equal to QPM we can write, and this angle D and M also we can write, but I'm interested in B and Q. Why? Because B and Q are the parts of the bigger triangle also, isn't it? ABQ and ABC and PQR. Okay, so I will write ABC angle, or in short B and Q angle are equal. Angle B and angle Q are equal, CPST, and this will be equation number 1 also. Now we have to consider these two triangles equal, similar. So we'll consider ABC and PQR. Okay, consider. Now in these AB and PQ ratio, this is given to us. Okay, and BC and QR is given to us. So we'll write BC and QR given. And angle B and angle C equal. Reason we can write proved above or proved in equation 1, or from 1 we can write. Okay, so now by which criteria we can write? SAS criteria, that these two triangles are similar. So this is very important question also, because if triangles are given, sometimes it is asked in MCQ also. Triangles are given, that means all the sides AB by QR, all the sides are in proportion, are in equal proportion, and that will be in equal proportion with the median also. Okay, so remember this as a conclusion we can say, as a fact we can say AC by PR, and that will be equal to AD by PM also. Okay, because here it is given, here it is given, and after this we can write third side also in proportion, है ना, AC by PR. Means if two medians are given, two triangles are similar and medians are also there in those triangles, so all these sides and that median will be in equal proportion. Sometimes they ask in MCQ. Question number 13. D is a point on the side BC of a triangle. That means one triangle we should draw first. ABC. And D is a point on BC such that ADC, that means we should join ADC angle is equal to BAC. That means this one. Show that CA square is equal to CB into CD. Okay. Now if here square of the side C, a square of the side comes in the angle where right angle triangle is given to us, है ना? Then by using Pythagoras theorem we can write. Now here only in with one side only square is given, okay, not with the other two sides. So what we can do, CA square is there, no? So CA into CA we can write CB by CD. Now if we change this CB, if I'll shift in LHS, it will come in denominator, and this CA will come in denominator to the other side. Okay, so what is this? This is what sides are in equal ratio. So how we can prove? If we prove the similarity of corresponding triangles. So now here we have to check CA and CB are the sides of CA and CB are the sides of the bigger triangle, that is ABC triangle, है ना? And CD and CA are the sides of CD and CA are the sides of the smaller triangle, this triangle. Okay, that means what we should do here, we have to consider two triangles to prove similarity, one bigger one and the another is smaller, that is yellow one. So first we will write here, given in triangle ABC we can write ADC is equal to BAC, given to show that CA square is equal to CB into CD. Proof, we will consider both the triangles here. Consider triangle ABC, okay, and see with ABC we have to check BAC is given and AD BAC and ADC are given. So if I am writing A first in the bigger triangle, so this A angle is equal to D angle. Okay, so I should write D here first, D, then B and C. So C is common in both the triangle, है ना? So I should write DAC here because these two angle are equal, है ना? This angle A and angle D are equal. This complete angle A and this angle D are equal, and angle C common. So should come at same place. Okay, so these two angles I will take, and by AA criteria we will prove both are similar. So I can write here BAC is equal to ADC, given. Okay, angle C common. So by AA criteria, ABC is similar to DAC. See, writing in corresponding position, that is very important. Otherwise, you won't get the required expression. Okay, suppose if you write ABC and ADC like that, if you write, you won't get the required expression. So all the corresponding parts which are equal, they should be at the same position. Now we can write sides are in corresponding ratios are equal by corresponding parts of similar triangle, है ना? So AB by DA will come, AB by DA, then BC by AC will come, then AC by DC will come. Okay, we won't require this. Only these two ratios are enough. So we'll cross multiply here. BC into DC is equal to AC square. See, the same thing we have proved. So therefore, CA square is CB into CD proved. Question is, a vertical pole of length 6 meter cast a shadow of 4 meter long. So this is the pole, suppose 6 meter long. We can consider AB and BC as a shadow 4 meter long. Okay, so let AB be the pole and BC its shadow on the ground. Okay, and at the same time a tower cast a shadow of 28 meter long. So suppose one tower is there, its shadow length is given. Okay, so suppose PQR, height of the tower we should find. So height of the tower is not given, so we will suppose let PQ be the height of BQ be the tower, okay, and H be the height, QR its shadow. So QR length is given 28 meter long. Now at the same time they are making angle on the ground. Okay, so that angle will be equal because it is at the same time, and since they will be vertical on the ground, that means they will make perpendicular angle with the ground. Okay, so by these two angles are equal, so we can prove both the angles are similar by AA criteria. Okay, so we'll consider here, consider triangle ABC and triangle PQR. We can write angle B and angle Q each 90, and angle C is equal to angle R, making a ray of sun making same angle at on the ground. Okay, so triangle ABC is similar to angle PQR by AA criteria. Now if these two angles are equal, we can write their sides are as CPST. So we will write AB by PQ and PC by QR. Third side I am not writing because here any length is not given. Okay, so AB by PQ means 6 by H and BC by QR means 4 by 28. So 6 into 28 by 4. So H will be 42. 7 into 6 is 42 meter is given. So therefore height of the tower is 42 meter. Question 16, AD and PM are medians of triangle ABC PQR. So two triangles are given, ABC and PQR. Where ABC and PQ are similar given. Okay, given is both are similar. So what we have to prove, AB by PQ is equal to AD by PM. So this is also very important expression, or we can say result. Okay, with this we can use P AB by PQ, AD by PM. This we can use in many MCQ questions. Okay, so now we will start with the given thing. ABC is similar to PQR given. So all the three sides will be in ratio AB by PQ, BC by QR, AC by PR, and all the three angles will be equal. Okay. Now, since AB by PQ, see AB by PQ is given, BC by QR also given. So we can write half of BC divided by half of QR. है ना? Since AB by PQ is given as BC by QR, so we can write as half of BC, half of QR. Both are same thing, but half of BC is what? BD, and half of QR is QM. Since, what will be the reason? Since D and M are midpoints, it is already given they are medians, so both the points will be midpoints. Okay. Now what we will do, we'll prove the similarity of the smaller triangles. Which two triangles here? These two. Okay, because already we have proved that this statement we can write as 1 and this as 2, because from 1 we can write angle B and Q are equal, and from 2 we can write these two sides are in ratio, so both the triangles will be similar. So in triangle ABD and PQM, angle B and angle Q from 1, angle AB by PQ, BD by QM from 2. So both these triangle will be similar by SAS criteria. Now if they are similar, we can write AB by PQ, their corresponding parts of similar triangles, and AD by PM by CPST, hence proved. So if you see, this is the converse of question number 13. Okay, there all the sides are in equal proportion with the median, so we have to prove the triangle similarity, है ना? But here triangles are similar and the sides and medians are in ratio. So see, this statement or a result we can use vice versa. So they can ask any question, any type of question. They will give those two triangles are similar, sides are in the 1:2 ratio, then find the median ratio. So you should know this thing, है ना? That sides and median will be in equal ratio. So for median also it will be in 1:2 ratio. Like that, these question number 13 and 16 can be used as a result also. Remember this. I hope you understood exercise 6.3. Thank you.